And the Bulldogs will start off in an I formation, which of course they've run that many times in the past, but I'm expecting them to shift out of that, and they will. So Dalton McBride lines up under center. And will he feed the fullback or keep the football? He keeps it, moves off to the left side, dives ahead across the 32 to the 33. Just underway on a fantastic night of the pit with so many people here tonight. Pitch off to the right side, bobbled by Cowart. Now he'll dive for the football back at the 32. It is loose, and Dodge is pointing, and Dodge County has the football near the Bulldog 30. And what are they going to do with it this time? They feed it off to number 4, McClinton, and he takes several hits and goes backwards. They pushed him all the way back close to the 15 or so, but the spot is at the 10 to make it second and goal with 8:36 to play, scoreless in the opening quarter, and Dodge driving right now after the Bulldog turnover, trying to score points in the south end zone. They hand it off again, and that's McClinton, nowhere to go as he cut it left back to the center of the field. Then gang tackling by defensive linemen, including Jason Lowe, a big guy at over 300 pounds. And the Dogs make another nice play on defense, and being a defensive line coach, you got to like that. So the ball is back at the 9-yard line. So Dodge has gone nowhere on those two plays. It's third down, and Thompson rolls to his sideline. Now he's going to run the football. The Bulldogs grab him at around the 6. He might get the 5 as he's tackled, and it's going to be fourth down. This will be a short field goal from the right hash. It's going to be a 20-yarder, so the tee is at the 10-yard line. And here's a snap a little high, placed down, kick up high into the air, and it is through the goalpost in the south end zone as Dodge County will take the lead. And we're back on Y101 as Dodge County just kicked a 20-yarder, so the Bulldogs give up 3 but not 7. Now their second chance with the football on a big night with a lot of Bulldog fans here and a light rain falling. Kick to Keyshawn Morgan, returns from the 10, center of the field to the 20, to the 26, and he's tackled there. Keyshawn has big play abilities, played both B team and varsity this season. He ran one for 90 yards against Appling in a JV game, but it was called back, and of course last week made a big run that helped set up the Bulldogs' first quarter touchdown on a long drive at a long time. It was a 46-yard drive. Same offense, just the quarterback is under center, not back of the shotgun. And Dalton McBride fakes it and runs to the right side to the 35 and tackled up near the 40 with a Bulldog first down. He is very quick getting to that outside off a nice cut. At 8 for Dodge with 3:51 to go in the opening quarter. Thompson, the quarterback, keeps it off the fake and runs up to the 33 where he's tackled. The Tennessee Titans opened up with a very impressive win. Your quarterback, Marcus Mariota, was very efficient in that game, and y'all beat Jameis Winston in Tampa Bay.
2-14.
Yeah, that's true. Third down at 4, and Glover runs for the first down, crossing the 40 up to the 41-yard line. Yeah, football's changed because I guess even before you started playing in the NFL, to be a starting quarterback, you had to stand on the sideline, be a backup for several years, no matter which team you went to, no matter who you were. Dodge with a first down at the Indian 42. Bulldogs load up the box. Glover runs again and breaks free, and there he goes to the 40, to the 35, to the 30. No dog is going to chase him down. 10-5, touchdown into the south end zone. I checked the field for yellow flags, and I don't see any. And that touchdown will stand, a long one against the Bulldog defense. 50th anniversary, and I guess a little pressure on the Bulldog football team, and maybe they felt it. They're down 10-0. Fumble set up to three-pointer, long run as the ball's taken by an up, back, and run to the 20, to the 26-yard line. And again, Dodge able to gang tackle, but he won't go down until he crosses the 30 up to the 31. That may have been Tyrese Kent, number 3, returning that football for the Toombs County Bulldogs. There's some motion. McBride will keep the football. There's an opening. Goes to the 45, to the 40, to the first down marker where he's tackled. McBride putting Keyshawn Morgan in motion. Feeds Bronson Jones, but the ball came out at the 41. Well, nobody's pointing for Dodge, and usually the defense will celebrate even if they don't have it. Somebody got it back for Toombs County. Dogs lose a yard to make it 2nd and 11. From the Dodge County 41. Ball close to the left hash. They're going to run it to the wide side of the field, try to get outside, but not able to. Bad numbers over there. 2 Dodge County Indians going up against 1 blocker. Jimmy Edwards, and nowhere for Keyshawn Morgan to go. By the way, Nick was right taunting, I guess, against Dodge. 15-yard penalty. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs at the Dodge 30-yard line as Bronza Jones takes the handoff. And boy, the fullback can't get anything going tonight, no matter who it is. We got some pushing. Big time pushing. I saw number 82, Alec White. And maybe he was the second one to do the pushing, but we have 2 penalty flags down around the 33. Here we go. Dalton McBride under center. The ball at the Dodge 15 after all the penalties. And Dalton McBride keeps the football, moves to the outside. He was tripped up a little. He's going to pick up several yards as he dives down close to the 10-yard line, but he never could get the wheels going. 3rd down and 3. Nick calling a touchdown on this play. Motion to the wide side of the field. McBride feeds the fullback. Bronza Jones tackled again very close to the line of scrimmage. Nothing's opening up on that play. Dalton McBride is under center, though. And he will keep it, go to the outside, pick up the first down, and dive inside the 5, down to the 4, maybe the 3. Now, they're down 10-0. They're down to the 3-yard line on the 1st and goal as they will change personnel and bring Edwards back in to block in this situation. Bronza Jones will be the fullback. It's a tight offensive formation, meaning the box is loaded with Indians, which means you might have to get to the outside to move the ball. We'll see. They're going to run it up the middle, close to the goal line. The Dogs say they're in. Touchdown, Toombs County. We're trying to figure out if that was Bronza Jones. You think so?
I think so.
Yeah, we think Bronza took it in. Dr. Wiggins coming over. He's got binoculars. It was tough to tell. I mentioned it was a tight formation. Everybody bunched up, and I don't know if Dalton kept it or handed it off. Rick Tinoco in to try the PAT. But Cameron Panic snapping. Holding is Luke Anderson. This has been a great combination. Snap a little high, but he places it down, and the Tinoco kick is going to creep over, and it's good. He didn't bang it, but he hit it well enough to get it through. And with 9:38 to play in the opening quarter, here come the Toombs County Bulldogs. They're down 10-7 to Dodge as we break on Y101. All right, 10-7, Dodge leading. The Indians at their 33-yard line. Clint Thompson is under center. Likes to feed Glover. Does this time. This time the Bulldogs will hit him hard at the 36. He might get to 37. That's the guy that escaped and scored on the long run. Brandon Chubb has had a good week of practice. He's lining up as a right defensive end, but his hand is not on the ground. And they're going to feed it again to the fullback, and he's going to run it up to the 40-yard line for a gain of 3, and it's going to be a 3rd down for Dodge County. 3rd down, Thompson turns, a little misdirection handoff. They get the first down. There's a breakaway running inside the 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Another long run, this one by Cameron Young. And the Bulldogs just don't have the speed to track him down once they break away. 3rd down and 3 for the Toombs County Bulldogs from their 42. Kent in motion, and there's a run, but Jaden Sistrunk for the first down across the 50 to the 49. He's a sophomore Bulldog. Keyshawn Morgan in motion. Usher keeps the football. Now it's loose. Picked up at the 40 and run. There he goes, and the Bulldogs won't be able to chase him down. 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Another big play for Dodge. His field position is tough. It changes the play calling, and now you got 3rd down and roughly 14 and a half for the first down, and the line of scrimmage is your 7. So you definitely don't want to make another mistake here down 24-7. You'd rather punt the ball back to him. See if Landon Cowart could boom one or kick one directionally toward the sideline. McBride under center behind Cody Fuller. He's got a motion man, and he'll keep the football and fumble it. And Dodge has recovered once again, this time at the 13. More like football weather. Dodge working quickly. Thompson keeping the football, pitching it to the outside to Glover, running to the pylon, and I think he got in. Touchdown. Check the 3-back position. Bronza Jones. Dogs 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, they're 34 after the Anderson return. Motion from Keyshawn Morgan to the right of the formation, and the ball's loose again. Picked up by Dodge. They're going to run it down to the 33. The Kardashians. Thompson rolling to the near side, shooting for the end zone. There's a dive. If he caught it, he's out of bounds.
Touchdown.
They signal touchdown. Oh my goodness, what a catch to the near sideline. That's an amazing catch, keeping 1 foot in bounds. Got a little story to tell you about Dodge in just a moment, involving Coach Peacock, who I saw at the middle school game the other day. There's a run right down the left hash, and the Bulldogs will hit them hard near the midfield stripe. I think Wayne Denson firing in there. He got low. Makes a tackle to make it 3rd down and 6. The first time I ever saw a Toombs County Bulldog game and called one on the radio was the opener in '98. And the Bulldogs opened up with Dodge County. And Toombs County, coached by, of course, Mark Stroud, had the lead late. 3rd down and 7 for Dodge. Thompson rolling to the near side. As a man, Glover makes a catch. You better get him. There he goes inside the 35, breaking away, and he's really going to go this time. 15-10, 5 touchdown. They didn't tackle him. And if you don't tackle him, you're not going to chase him down. Because as Benny Dees used to say about Thez Robinson, if he's even, he's leaving. Bye-bye. And now the Bulldogs are down 43-7. 3rd down and roughly 8 for the Bulldogs. Motion from Keyshawn Morgan. Now the rain getting a little heavier. Back goes Usher rolling. He wants to throw. Now he's going to run the football to the 40. Tripped up going out of bounds. He takes a hit. And here come the penalty flags. Hit out of bounds. So that'll be a penalty and a definite 15-yard penalty against the Dodge County Indians. Motion to the right. Usher keeps the football and pitches it outside to Johnson. Running, now stopping and cutting it toward the center of the field and diving inside the 20, down to the 16. That's a Bulldog 1st down. Dalton McBride back at quarterback, running to the outside and tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and he's going to lose a big chunk on 4th down. It was 4th and 3. He's tackled back at the 17. Jamar Smith, a state champion last year. Oh, there's a big hit. Dogs stick 'em right at the line of scrimmage. Aaron Pitts running the football, and he was leveled on a good tackle. And giving up just one big play after another. Burst the quarterback, rolling to the right, throws it short, the ball's caught, and he's going to go into the end zone for a touchdown. This time it will stand. There is not a penalty flag on the field. In Dodge County, this is awful. On the night you're celebrating the 50th anniversary of Booster Stadium, when they put the points up on the scoreboard of the north end zone, we'll have 50. You gotta hope this guy makes the extra point and doesn't miss it. Here it is, booted through, and it is good. So we're off to 50, and Dodge has 51. 51-7. Still way too much time remaining in the 4th quarter. 8:40 to play as we break on Y101. You keep waiting for this dog team to put it together and beat a winning team, because the Dogs haven't beaten a winning team since 2012 when they beat Benedictine 14-12 here. Here's a kick. Return from the 11-yard line to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, to the 35, to the 40, and wrestled out of bounds is Johnson with a penalty flag. Mark Johnson on a fine return up to the 44. 2nd down. Called a short 7, Keyshawn Morgan shifting to the left of the formation. DJ Matthews to the right. Morgan will go in motion, and they will pitch it to him, and here he goes to the 35, to the 33, spinning to the 30, won't go down, and finally dragged down at the 29. He's a sophomore Bulldog. At the moment, it's a split backfield, but certainly somebody's going to go in motion. By the way, we're getting closer to that Bammer game, aren't we? Georgia and Bammer tomorrow. Less than a day to go. McBride fumbled the snap. Now he's dancing outside. He's got open space to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Bulldogs. He scored a 4-quarter touchdown at Dodge last year, and he scores a 4-quarter touchdown with, well, the clock's running. We'll say about 3:20 to go.